So there's the Natalia ban. This is okay.
YSS setup probably, or
Either a YSS setup or something
they
like
could
a
go for,
Lancelot
yeah, they could go for a
setup.
Lancelot. They could go for
Or
Roger.
Roger.
I
Yeah,
think Roger would be better.
so if you're BSB, you're looking at a good mage now, the good wave clear. You don't have. Maybe you're gonna be forced to pick up something like a Cyclops or a Kagura.
Claude?
So it's Popple and Koopa.
Is there a possibility of a Claude?
It's already banned out,
It's already
unfortunately.
bad. Sorry. Yeah.
So BREN Esports, I think Roger is good.
Yeah.
If you're going for a full-on early game, and then you close it up with something like Alice or Chango in the side lanes, I think Chango is a really good pick now for BREN Esports.
Yeah.
Then you also have the idea of going for a late game composition, so you go X-Worg instead on BREN Esports. Okay, so that's your side lane. That's your
Yeah, very
your-
interesting on the on the side laner here.
yeah. So it's how you whittle down the high HP heroes and high sustain heroes from VSB. And then you go for Roger or Lance at this point.
All right.
This is weird because BREN Esports are really going standard, honestly. Even in
Yeah.
game number 1, it's so really going standard, honestly. Even in
Yeah.
game number 1, it's so textbook the way you see their draft.
Yeah, I have no qualms on the YSS, but on the Xborg, I was thinking of maybe a different side laner here.
I guess what you want for BREN Esports is that extra team fight factor in the early stages.
Yeah.
Because you're banking on the Yi and Shin and the late
Yeah,
game.
and probably because Tam's already banned, Khalid's already banned. I don't recommend the Chango here for this lineup. So yeah, why not? Maybe just go for Xboard
Yeah,
here.
it's another side lane now for BSB.
Yeah.
Maybe they go Lunox sometimes, but a Guinevere.
Side lane.
It has been such a long time since I've seen the Guinevere.
It's a very,
good.
very big problem here for... I'm not so confident on the Guinevere. You can even have a Uranus execute for that.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Level 1, if you try to fight against the Uranus as the Guinevere with execute, maybe you can win, but Flapteasy will not let that happen.
Yeah.
Oh man. The last time I saw Guinevere win was probably MPL season 3, season 2.
Yeah.
Might be even not even MPL, maybe just the qualifier of MPL. And
I think, without a doubt, we have a very unified. Without a doubt, we have a very unified doubt here for the Guinevere. But let's see. Let's see here. Still, this time the lineup of BSB is not as free as the lineup of them in game number 1.
Yeah.
Right. For this game number 2. So, yeah. Let us see what will happen here for BREN Esports. That's Wilson's Esmeralda. So we got Ana on the Guinevere. I consider Ana as really a high adrenaline side laner, but that is on the show. Let's just observe. Let's just observe how will he perform on this Guinevere.
so it's execute. I kind of didn't see what the spell was on the Uranus, but knowing that the execute is the standard pick for the Guinevere, you can also go purify. Honestly, me personally, what I'd want to do against the Guinevere is not to go execute anymore. You go purify.
Just to remove any combo possible.
Not only that, the thing with Guinevere is the only time where Guinevere is strong is when he's able to knock up his opponents, because that's a bonus damage that you get when your opponents are disabled.
Yeah.
And when you go purify, obviously that's...
And the combo is a bit slow. In a way,
Can see it
the moment of the
coming from a
knock
mile
up, yeah.
away.
The moment you get the knock up, the moment you saw it's Guinevere, you just pop your purify. Yeah, I think the purify is good. Right?
It is. It's perfect. It's against the Kufra. Many answers, definitely. What I'm really concerned about is BSB has a very weak laning stage. All right. What I mean is, obviously they have good wave clear when it comes to the jungle because there's Popple and Koopa and Kufra, but that will not match the speed of a Yi Shin plus the Farsa. Not gonna happen. And then you have X-War going up against either the Esmeralda or the Guinevere, and X-Borg will win both. I think Esmeralda has a little bit of way to go about the X-Borg, but I still will favor the X-Borg when it comes to just staying in lane. Esmeralda needs to kill someone there, right?
Yeah.
Uranus might have a problem against Esmeralda, but when it gets to level 2, Guinevere is not a problem anymore. Esmeralda can be outplayed. And the fact of the matter is...
You get YSS on Carlsy.
You get YSS.
Yeah. I mean, you'd be here's the big difference between game number 1 and this series number 2. That's still Yuzong on Wilson for that game number 1. You got it. You got the YSS on the Carlsy. Did Carlsy underperform on game number 1? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think he did. He underperformed. But I think it's too wild for BREN to really give out the Yuzong.
Yeah.
You know, and picking a YSS against
Afterwards,
that, right?
right? Yeah. Is the YSS a good pick here? Absolutely yes.
Yeah.
Not because he counters his opponents, but also because of the fact that he's gonna be he's gonna be activated. You have solid side laners, Exborg and Uranus. No matter what happens, you're gonna go to the late game. If you don't win the early game, you're gonna go to the late game. That's the thing.
And it will work well.
Yeah.
The Yishun Shin really synergizes well with the Farsa. You know, the side of the Farsa even just works hand in hand with the Blood Floods.
There it is. Level 2.
There it is, level 2, ladies and gentlemen. A big fight here. Rebo dishing out big damage. Lusty dancing around. Even got the knockup onto Wilson. Wilson pushes forward. Not going to be enough onto the cooldowns to get that execute kill onto Lusty.
Why am I always talking about the level 2 against the level 1 Guinevere? Because Uranus has all the kits in the world to clear that first wave. Guinevere doesn't.
Yeah.
And the moment that there's already a jump that's transcendent ward from the Uranus, that's a second skill, there's no way for the Guinevere to recover.
Bye-bye Ana here. On
Goodbye.
His lane. Yeah, on this lane. This is already checked.
Yeah. And
I mean, they need to do something about the Uranus as early as 2 minutes.
And what can they do? They drafted the Esmeralda, and this is supposedly the hero that they will match up against. That level 3 Flaptz, almost level 4, and Ana just reached level 2, and he's even dodging all of those jumps. Ana is gonna make a lot of trouble now on top lane.
And they got the YSS.
Yeah.
You know how it works with the Uranus? If the Uranus is doing the cut or pressure in the top lane, you have an idea who is coming.
Exactly.
Oh my.
And this will allow BREN Esports to move more with the supports because the supports doesn't even need to mind the top lane.
Yeah.
And they can help bottom lane to get the push there. And just constantly do this. He's already level 4.
Oh my
Purify
God.
is available, so he can get out.
And the problem here is they are starting to react towards Flapz. Drix here? No. I don't think so. Okay, he will get a kill, but still, that is still a reaction. That is still a reaction from BSB.
Yeah, weird usage of the Purify. I guess he timed it perfectly before he gets knocked up with the Tempest of Blades, but I honestly thought that the first time that he had a chance to get out, Flaptz should just run away. He got greedy a little bit there.
The campsman.
Yeah.
Getting secured steadily by
Flaptz is level 6.
Level 6. He's not even getting his green dot camps on his own. He has a very early timer on the blue buff.
Yeah.
On the purple buff rather. So, you know, that is the reward of the Uranus. Uranus, he is back again. Flapz is back again against Ana.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's why Drix may be able to get a kill on the Uranus. It's not really that rewarding. Again, Flapz is starting to snowball. Few is there. We are angry activated. Carlos is starting onto the turtle. Now that is risky na. That is ballsy.
Yeah.
But I think that's it. Yeah, they will fall back.
Okay, so it's going to be up to Wilson and how he will be rallying with his troops. Cap 1 is just level 3 at this point, and BREN Esports are still punishing this low-level heroes from BSB.
Yeah.
It's a few even.
Yeah,
dishing out damage.
Wilson cannot make the jump onto Carlsy. He's waiting, of course, for the Traceless to be burned. And there's even Flicker onto Carlsy. But nice invasion here by Drix.
Yes,
but Carlsy knows it.
He has the retribution.
That was good.
Nevertheless, he gets it. Lusty in trouble, but gets away.
That was really, really good there by Drix, I would dare say.
Yeah.
Because I think BREN Esports has their vision tunnel towards the turtle. And now Flapz is getting punished here by the multiple members of BSB. And yeah, I would dare say it's another the action, but this time I think that's paying off because BREN is not really converting this to something heavy.
Honestly, Flapteasy might just have he he might not have been playing Uranus for quite a long time, and the thing is, when you don't play Uranus, imagine you're playing a lot of Uranus, and then you pause, you play other heroes, and then you play Uranus again. You forget how squishy it could be at certain points because you're overly confident in how tanky it can be.
Yeah.
You overestimate it. And I guess that's what's happening now with Flapteasy.
I just realized, Joe support is really good. Lots of disruption really there.
That's right.
That's few. And again, wings by wings, very balanced ability there. Nice! Still there by Drix. I think that's it. That settles every lead to be established by the members of BSB because that's too much to give away. You got the turtle. You got some kills handed on easily towards the main funnel here of BSB.
The thing with Turtle Gold as well is that you give it to everybody from your team.
Yeah.
All right, so now that really good timing allowed Wilson to get the Enchanted Talisman, and that will allow him to stay in the bottom lane even more. And it also helped BSB secure a turret top lane.
This is good. This is starting to be good for the side of BSB. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is too much already for BREN, those kind of pickups. And if BSB takes this one steady, the lead will just continue. Nice early item there on that Necklace of Duran. Early towards Ana. Rebo answers Wilson here with his last Insanity just to get a wave clear. And of course, remove the pressure handed on by Wilson.
Oh, what?
Curlzy is picked up by Ana. Look at that. Curlzy actually not accounting for Ana there. Lusty running for his life. Will be allowed to actually get the Cyclone Eye. But again, Drix commits on it. He is completed. Drix here with 3-0-1. And the Ling is fed.
What is happening to BREN Esports, honestly?
Again, like I said, that lead earlier, that was too much. BSB could easily snowball this again to a victory.
Never let go of your steering wheel, BREN Esports. You need to always pilot this train. And the moment you go autopilot, that's the moment when BSB puts it up to you. I think that this is coupled in the fact that they had an extremely good first 2 minutes of the match that they forgot, I kind of need to take advantage of this lead.
Okay.
Nevertheless, I think they've woken up. Cap 1 going to be taken out. That's a kill for the Yi Chin.
Very nice layer of combos there, actually, from the Way of the Dragon towards the Dauntless Fleet. That removes actually the main initiate here of BSB and could convert it into a turtle. That leaves Ana to go for the top lane side. BREN Esports is quite quick. They're going to be securing this. Drix still attempts to get that steal. Energy is low onto Drix. They may commit onto this one. Last Insanity once again. They have an idea of where Drix might be. Now Drix gets his own energy again. Might re-engage. No, he won't. As they want to pressure. They want to get the attention here of BREN as Ana pushes the inner top lane.
And that is a push onto the bottom lane. I think that they're committing just to zone out. Lusty is
down.
Not going to be stingy about that.
Yeah, Trevor is also going to be down. Maybe. Yep, Curlzy did flicker in. He burned that one.
Wilson
traded here. Curlzy fully online. Not going to put his attention towards Drix. He will focus on Cup 1. But still, Ana is onto the top lane side. Rebo will follow up with the last Insanity just to make sure that no re-engagement come in from Drix. 3-4-2 turret is secured by the members of BSB here. Still, they have control.
That is when you say you made a mistake on BSB. I understand the idea. It's a high potential that they win that match, but unfortunately they went in one after the other.
Yeah.
You want them synchronized, but unfortunately they did not communicate that properly, and BREN Esports punished them for it.
I just realized one kick onto Ana is gonna be very threatening, right? Still not. He's not a tank. He is a fighter.
Yeah.
He's very deadly. He even has his execute just to really establish that deadliness. But if caught as well that the Guinevere, it will be over. Let's see here.
Drix.
What a stun! Up the Drix completes the stun, and that's gonna be the flicker by Lusty. Getting some turret hits. Shunpo, nice destruction of the turret there by Kachi just to make sure Lusty will survive. But that leaves members of BSB. Why are they fighting? They're gonna make a kill against few, but Drix won't be here to join. Let's see. He will be jumping through cliffs just to respond. 1-4-2. Turret is secured by the members of BREN. Yeah, might be, it's just...
Oh, good. My goodness. A lot of mistakes from BSB.
Yeah.
We can say mistake because it's just really questionable on why they will decide to fight like that.
Yeah.
Moments where you're already out, you're already safe
No
from the
curry.
skirmish.
Yeah, no curry. Again, Drix got zoned out.
Exactly.
They committed to that fight.
And
with Carl Z on.
yeah. Oh man. And when earlier they were able to take down Carl TZ, at this moment he has the Blade of Despair. And
Yeah.
he packs up a punch for sure. Even the ultimate is gonna hurt. And you look at the Uranus with the Oracle Rush
Brute Force.
and
Yeah.
the Brute Force breastplate.
Yeah.
Normally, Uranus players will just go Enchanted Talisman for the mana, but he wants to man up against Wilson. Wilson only has got the Enchanted Talisman, and that's not gonna be
Yeah.
enough against the Uranus.
And I just realized a very awkward itemization here for the Guinevere. I did mention, it might be rewarding to pick off the Necklace of Durance on the Guinevere, but Guinevere is not really a natural holder of the Necklace of Durance. You want the Necklace of Durance on supports on
or
continuous damage. But Guinevere requires burst. No Calamity Reaper yet on Guinevere. He has the Azure Blade, but that is a little bit late. Calamity Reaper. You know, the full combo of Guinevere is threatening, but not his first skills, not some other skills. There's going to be a pick up towards Wilson.
No.
And that's a very big loss there by BSB. Guinevere will stay onto that side brush, waiting out maybe for the backline. There's the jump.
Phew.
It doesn't matter for BREN. They know they have to push forward and just allow Guinevere to show himself. There's Few. He has an idea of where Guinevere will come. Oh my god. Few is even landing on the sticker because he knows.
And
He knows just where Ana will be coming. And no recall will be allowed towards Ana.
And
Drix
this
has
is
no
over.
choice. Drix has no choice. There's gonna be the Mountain Shocker. Drix is cutting on the minion waves, but look at Carl Z. Good cut there by the BSB, at least shoving the waves away from the base, and will be able to at least survive. And that's it, Ana. Ana did kill the Farsa,
Yeah.
but it was a BREN really planning on finishing this game.
And that's a mid lane inhibitor that's down flat. He's going to be in trouble because of this, but he's racking
Wow.
out Brute Force Breastplate
Wow.
as well as the Oracle.
Wow.
He's going to survive
He's
that
gonna
for sure.
survive, yeah.
And the thing with the Durance on the Guinevere is that Guinevere needs to get up close, and maybe the
Yes.
best case scenario is he lands the Spirit Ball, the Psycho Ball against the person low range, but that's not
There
likely to
are
happen.
instances where some Guinevere builds, especially if they are fed,
Yeah,
can start dueling even without having to land that Requiem,
the Violet.
the Violet Requiem, right?
Yeah.
The ultimate. So just using your Psycho Ball and everything, your first skill, yeah, right? So yeah, but still, at least we get the Calamity Reaper already available for the Guinevere. This is the classic mid game
Yeah.
on Uranus getting the attention of the enemy team. You can actually see that there's no worry about the Esmeralda because you get the Oracle.
Oracle is there. Lusty with the Way of the Dragon against Cap 1. Can I think that they'll get the kill? Or maybe not. Oh, Ana.
And beautiful jump coming in from Wilson. They focus on to Carl Z. Once again, the Lord is already enhanced, but that is not yet on the reset. Carl Z trading with Wilson. Lots of shield being secured there. Flap Z is also down for the back line. Trading with Wilson once again. You can actually see
Nah,
there's a
that
lot
can
of shield.
happen.
Yeah, no kills for that
It's-
part. They're targeting Drix. Few chasing in. Will there be an ultimate onto Few? He kept his wings by wings and will not let Drix be free from this.
Yeah.
It's very awkward. You get the support chasing down horse, especially a Ling.
Yep.
Plus points for the effort.
Plus 8 for effort, I guess.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, it's a lot of opening now for BREN Esports. They're using Flapteasy as a way to scout things out in that side, while Rebo as well as Lusty taking down the purple buff.
Oh,
Few
no.
finds him again.
Yeah.
And
that gives freedom for Kalzi on taking the Lord.
that's all that
And
matters.
That's all
in
that
the end.
matters. It doesn't matter if Few dies down, but it will matter if Kalzi will be gone. The timers are too much. Maybe even in this kind of situation, Lusty has to Jitkundu his way onto the safety of his turret mid. And yeah, that is a nice catch there by BSB.
Okay. So the Lord might have belonged to BREN Esports.
Yeah.
But they might not get the most out of it because
Yeah.
they are dead in
Yeah.
24 seconds for Carl Teasy. And then Few is level, it's just 6 seconds away. Now in the middle, they're trying to go for the Lord, and it's going to be easy for BSB to take this one down.
Yeah. I
Or
think they
will
can- They can defend the Lord. Rebo is there already. Fire
What is-
missiles. Fire missiles. That's gonna be the way of the dragon for Lusty. Rebo is still holding on to that last insanity. Another set of fire missiles there. Ana will be connecting his own ultimate. No ultimate available for Ana here. And Farsa zones everyone out with his own predator strike. Lots of damage there. Bottom turret is destroyed once again. Carlsy joins the party. Casted his own Mountain Shocker. Killing spree already for Drix. And that's nicely done once again by BSB, punishing any protection from BREN for this Lord.
That is so weird. BSB. Oh, okay, Cartesi though. Capua, this might be so good, but he does not land it. The counter though. Cartesi knows.
No, he knows. He knows. And beautiful follow-up by Few.
Best Actor Award goes to Cartesi, acting as if he doesn't know that somebody is there.
Yeah. Wow. Well, we get the team fight here. Remember that Cartesi is not there. You won't be seeing any crits. Even with the miss on Anna's ultimate, that is Drix present. That's very far in terms of the traded damage. It will fall all in favor of BSB.
Still close though.
Still close,
It's 14 minutes in. We still have 41,000. And if you're gonna ask me what is the late game potential for both teams, I still feel that Ling is one of those funneled heroes that are assassin and fighter or whatever in general, which might make you think his effectiveness in the late game is gonna be depleting. But no, a Ling in the late game is actually incredibly strong, especially if you know how to use it.
Yeah. We got Lusty's Disruption, again followed by Ribo. Last Insanity, it's quite early. Drix stays onto the side. Lasty is willing to get a kill down onto Drix. Already unstoppable, but Cartesi is gone. This is a very big loss for BREN. Few is there. Drix again puts the KO onto Few. And Flapsy, he wants to go for the wave clear. He knows this fight is already lost. He wants to cut the losses.
However, that is gonna mean that Flapsy is gonna be pummeled up by 4 members of BSB.
It will take some time, actually, taking him down.
But look at BSB. Just afterwards, they say, okay, it's not worth it chasing down that Uranus. Let's just clear the top lane and get something else from the map.
Yeah. And the problem, well, that's good. We are angry. Immortality is not available onto Flapsy, but it still has his dash on. Lusty is there. Nice Finch poise there by Drix.
Goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got Lusty as well for the mid. Blade of Tempest. And that leaves freedom for the members of BSB in taking the top lane. Turret. No wave clear. They might be diving in way too deep. Underestimating damage of Few to get wiped out. Shut down. That is how many 45 seconds onto the death timers of Drix. And there is an empowered lane for BREN.
What the hell just happened?
Always in the base. Always in the base. It always happens in the base.
Oh, BSB. Drake, he's what I literally want to do after he finishes playing. I want to commend Drix, but afterwards, man, BSB, they went in over their heads, and you cannot do that against BREN Esports.
BSB needs to do the wave clear. They're burning all their assets onto the heroes. 8 seconds of the Drix. They might be able to defend this one. 5 seconds of the Drix. There is minion wave. The damage is too much. You got Carlsy also focusing as well. Nice clear. There are still 2 minion waves for that. BREN knows this. They can still finish this. All is good. There's another minion wave. But a quick deletion towards Anna. And Carlsy is already gone. So I think that should be it. That should be the defense complete for the side of BSB.
Or is it? The Uranus trying to push this one out. Wilson overextends rounds. They are able to clear the minion wave in the middle, but the top lane is a different issue. 2 versus 4, Shinbu.
Yeah, 2 versus 4. Ladies and gentlemen. And that's the problem. You need to be really careful in getting wiped out under a base.
That's right.
Right?
This is still BREN Esports, man.
Drix is still alive. Drix is still alive. He can still go for the wave clear. He's committing onto Few. He needs to wave clear. He needs to wave clear.
No energy, no energy.
There is low energy, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's it. I think that should really be it for the defense here. That's just only 1 minion wave remaining. They're focusing towards Lusty. Flapsy is there, quite unkillable. He will be dashing out.
So close.
Indeed. That was really close. I think that's a few hits there. Maybe a few seconds under the minion.
That's right. Again, I have to really commend Drix now. As good as devastating his mistakes are,
man,
and that's only a few, but when he really performs in this and really punishing BREN Esports, knowing where to jump and knowing when to jump, I honestly thought that he will run out of energy and eventually die in the middle, but he had Tempest of Blades just enough to get out of there and proving me wrong.
Yeah. All right, Carl Z dancing around with Wilson. Wilson has a nice source of shield here, but Carl Z is dropped below half health. Nothing here about Carl Z on the YSS. So he's kind of always getting killed by the lane.
That's right.
Man. It's too aggressive. I won't say it's too aggressive, but the way he plays this, right, it's still within the range of, other teams capitalizing on the fact that they can easily access Kurtzy and punish him for that. There are some limitations for your heroes, without a doubt.
Kurtzy is he's always dancing with death.
Yeah, yes.
It's always like that.
Kind of bad feel that you know, he still has this playstyle he applied on a Lancelot.
Yeah. Oh
Nagushon.
no! Few and Lusty combining for that a massive kill
Oh
onto
my God.
Drix.
And that's the game.
And that should be it.
That should be
indeed.
the game. That's the Lord Enhance. On a 40-second timer, Drix Wilson knows the right thing to do. He will be going for the wave clear, but it's Ana gonna be killed quickly by Colzy. Rebo in the sliver of health will be able to walk away. Wilson doing what he can to defend his own base. With a backup coming in for treble, double kill already for Colzy, and that's it. With the minion waves hugging into the base, the series will close out 2-0, ladies and gentlemen, and that's for the team of BREN Esports.
Not the cleanest performance from BREN
Really
Esports.
not clean, yeah.
BSB came in close.